Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some full AP, full penetration Malphite in the jungle. He's one of my favorite off-meta junglers because he's so freaking simple, and his engages are a lot more consistent than Amumu as well, with much better AP scalings than Amumu. His R, for example, 9% AP scaling, E 60, which is AoE damage, Q 60, and then in W is 20 and 30. So all in all, pretty solid. We're gonna go ahead and start with W. We could do Wraps, Leashless, Red, Krug, then Gank, but Malphite Ganks pre-6 aren't that good anyways, to where I just want a full clear. So we'll go ahead and start over here. We have Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball Ultimate with Transcendence Gathering, Attack Speed, AP, and Armor. Malphite does have a slow startup. You just pretty much want a full clear and then look for a gank. It really is that simple. His passive is a pretty short cooldown, so you can typically use it a few times during your clear. I'm not saying Blitz, it's making me nervous. I would have walked this down much sooner, but not knowing where Blitz is. We don't want to wait more than 2 seconds for our passive to pop. Because let's say we're waiting 2 seconds every single camp. There are 6 camps. That's going to cost us 12 seconds, so it's not really worth it. Malphite already clears good enough kind of as is. But here, for example, our passive will be up, which is great. Yon's probably going to get camped. Auto W into E. Our E slows down attack speed, so we'll take even less damage. Malphite has one of the best attack speed slows in the game, because it is AoE. Nasus Wither, I think, is 60 or 70% level 1, maybe 50%. Q, Auto W into E. Full health. We don't really need potion on Malphite. Potion's a waste of gold. If you do plan on invading the enemy jungler, then it's worth it, but I don't know why you'd be planning on invading the enemy jungler with Malphite. He's too slow. You see Rek'Sai bot side, he has 3 camps, 12 CS, every camp's worth 4. He has red buff, so he probably 3 camped off of his red. Auto into W, drop the E. Auto into Q. Rek'Sai was not able to get a kill bot side. That's huge. We're going to be up a lot of CS on him, and once we hit 6, we'll have her turbo outscaled. Auto W, auto Q. W is a great auto reset. It's a true auto reset. We'll head top side. We want to max Q first. Even if we don't kill him here, we'll get a Dark Harvest stack, which is nice. We're definitely not going to be able to kill him here. Alright, I'll take a shot, it's fine. I think this is actually like very doable. Well, I don't know why Yon didn't go in, but that was a free kill. That's fine, I guess. I'm gonna look for my recall, I'm way too low. Thought Yon was gonna flash auto Q or something, because this guy was already missing his flash, but guess Yon is saving his flash for next game. That's alright. We're not going to play around our top lane too much after that. We'll grab boots, we'll grab this, control word, oracles. We didn't get scuttle. It is what it is. The whole point of Ignite is it stops the enemy jungler from killing you in your jungle. Especially if your shield's down and you're on cooldowns, they show up. You can solo pretty much every jungler in the game. And this way we also don't have to go for a Morello. We can focus on going pure penetration. You can go pure penetration with Ludens, or you can do it with a Rocket Belt. The only downside to Rocket Belt is it doesn't give you mana. We are going to be going Ludens though. They're a very similar item. Very, very similar. Auto and WEQ. Second E cycle should kill. Oop, maybe not. I like how they have vision when you're in the bush. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Q, auto WE. We haven't been able to really get any kills yet. But the fact that the game is this slow is very good for us, because Malphite can only play at a slow tempo early on. Auto WE. Woolly Bear is low. He's most likely going to reset. Auto W. My Q is up, but I was only going to be able to use it once more anyway, so I want to save it for the speed up. Getting 12 mana back per second. Should have enough for a gank. Let's see. Passes up. Rek'Sai could be in the area. She was top lane recently. Q. Catch her with the E. It did some damage. Thing is, I had to cross through anyways. I hit 6 off my red buff here, and then we win. Every time we gank, we never have camps up ready to be farmed. Oh, come on, Lux. Keep running, my dude. Got him with a Q. Oh, Blitz is here. I'm out. Yeah, I didn't sign up for that. I just want 6. Auto WE. Rek'Sai's mid. Blitz is probably going mid. Rek'Sai doesn't have boots, so she should have some issues covering that distance. Alright, there's 6. Leave this right here. Ooh, alright, this is a free kill. I'm going to pressure her with my Q first because I don't want her to flash unless I feel like she's not going to react to it. But get her with a Q. That's a double R. Auto WE. I only R'd because it was a double setup. Nice. Would have been nice if I got the double kill for 4 Dark Soul stacks instead of 2, but it's fine. No clue why Lucian healed there. I guess that was an accident. It's probably typing. Should be able to do drag, even if I don't have smite. It's a little bit risky. Okay, Rek'Sai's top. That's cool. Auto and a W. That luck shield was a bit off. Oh, this is bad. And the QE. Got it. Ignite her. Get him with the E. I'm getting chonked up. That pass is about to come back up. Oriana's going for it. You're dead. Boom! There it is. We'll take it. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. This game's over. That's how it goes, though. If you can hit 6 on Malphite and your team hasn't turbo lost, you haven't died. Oh my gosh. It's so freaking juicy. We'll go Sorks here. And we'll look for this and this and this. Perfect. Sorks are a little bit greedy. Could always play tank Malphite, but AP Malphite's so much more fun. And it plays a lot like an Evelynn, who has a more consistent gap closing tool off of R. I would, for example, even though I'm obviously very well versed in Evelynn, right now I would much rather be a level 6 Malphite in this game than maybe like a level 7 Evelynn. Level 6 Malphite's so much stronger. Q auto E. Auto W. He's got some Gathering Storm. 10-minute mark. Nice. I really just don't worry about the Malphite passive too much when it comes to farming, because you'll always get it on your crossover. Like I said, if you're gonna wait more than 2 seconds for it, it's just not worth it. Auto WQ. Rek'Sai's bot side, my R's up. Who have I not gotten? Woolly Bear Rek'Sai. Collie's dead. Hey, friend. I'll be taking this. Caitlyn's low. I have Sork shoes. No magic resist on either of them. Oh, she died before I could get there. A turd. Boom. Auto WQ up. you generally want to Q last because your abilities are a long enough cooldown to where you can't use them multiple times in your burst cycle. So you generally R, auto WE, then Q, because even if they flash away at that point, because they're coming out of your RCC, your Q can still reach. So we can R, get an auto, W reset, hit them with E, and then they'll be coming out of R at that point. They'll have their attack speed slowed, and they'll get hit by the Q that's coming in behind it all. It's very tempting to Q first, but there's no point. All of your abilities are too long of a cooldown to use more than once in a burst cycle before they come out of your RCC. So just R, auto W, EQ, simple. And you can smite and ignite at any point during that. Ideally, if you're gonna smite, you should smite towards the end of it, around the time you're gonna use your Q. You don't wanna waste your slow while they're still knocked up. I'll go bot. Having that extra 116 shield's pretty cool. A bit of extra tankiness. And max E second W last. My R is about to be up. I'll stick around. You can go for Night Harvester. Night Harvester, in my opinion, is not worth it. This item's too weak. It's just ability haste. It doesn't have penetration. We absolutely need big Malphite penetration. Where's this Rek'Sai at? I'm not seeing her on the map. Well, there's Caitlyn. I'll hover between mid and top. We'll wait for someone to show up. Lucian's very fed. Oh, hey, Kate. Caitlyn's dead. Boom! Oh, see, that's what I was worried about. Auto and a W. Got my Dark Harvest stack off of her. Not a Dark Seal stack. Make sure she's not coming over to my red. I don't think she's coming over. I think we're good to go over here. Auto WE. She's kind of low. She's most likely going to bug her off. We know the Caitlyn flash is going to be about 18-minute mark. Oh, I should have smited that. That's my bad. Are going to be up shortly. I'll reset. You don't really need Rod of Aegis, Malphite. No point. We want ability haste, we want penetration. Still can't afford it. Dang, is that Rod of Aegis is really cheap. 2,800 gold versus 3,200. That's huge. 400 gold. Your first item purchase. Nuts in the butts. Yeah, now I can afford it. Too late. I'll have art for Dragonfight, at least. They're not gonna fight for it. Who am I kidding? You can't actually get speed from Dragon. If you queue a minion or a monster, you get a speed up, but apparently Dragon doesn't speed you up. That's weird. It's a movement speed theft, slowing by 40% for 3 seconds. You still the amount slowed, gain his movement speed. They word that really weird. They should just say you still 40% of their movement speed. That would be a lot shorter without all the extra text. Same thing too. Oh, I think they're opened. We might need to do a part 2, man. These guys were in a big hurry to give up. One cool thing about picking Malphite jungle is it keeps him off the enemy team from playing him top. Malphite's so annoying to play against. Great scaling, great team fighting. Solid survivability in lane. He doesn't really have bad matchups in lane either. There's not a single matchup that can really kill him. Even ranged matchups, Malphite plays with the right runes and build. Mana flows and D-shield second and all that crap. Alrighty, I'm going for second source of penetration. Shadow Flame, it's a big source. Horizon Focus, it's a cool item, but it's not penetration. Just gonna be Shadow Flame into probably Rabadon Void Staff. I need 2 more camps for my jungle item to be finished. That'll be max health true damage burn of 4%. It does have a cooldown. Not the most transparent cooldown, I'll tell you. Bit of extra damage helps. Killing people before their teammates can save them. They have a very bad comp for dealing with Malphite. Very bad comp. There's no one to peel. Like, there's no like Lulu or Orianna. Oh wow, she's kind of wiggling her way out. Boom, outplayed. We'll take it. We Q speed up off the minion, then we run her down. Plus the Luden speed up from the ability usage. So Q speed up, Luden speed up into Smite, which I applied my Dark Harvest. And gave me a 2 Dark Seal stacks. Cool. Does she die from this? Let's find out. I want to get behind the wall so she doesn't see it coming. Auto WQ. Yeah, sir, she does. She dies from it. She's got a bit of health too. She's got 150 health and then 40 health. Hilarious. Poor Kali, man. Now she knows how it feels to get turbo outplayed by a more skillful champion. Yeah, Night Harvester, it's just not worth it, man. I like Night Harvester, it's just a bad item. The only champion that I'll unironically take it on is Rumble, and even then I prefer Rocket Belt, because Rocket Belt has penetration and Night Harvester doesn't. Look at my auto range, bro. This champ is cracked. Auto into W. Dropped an E on her head. Auto Q auto. Boom. My Ignite did it. I think we double ignited her there. Ignites don't stack though, so I erased her Ignite. Got him with the QE. Down he goes. I applied my Ludens. Red jungle items ready, I can tell. Yeah, there it is. It's at 100. Oh, get me out. I'm taking 2 inhibs pre 20-minute mark. You don't typically want to do this. It's normally a mistake. But in this case, they're bending over and they're begging for it. 100%. And yeah, all right, guys. Guess we'll go ahead and do a part 2. I want to R that. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not going to give them the pleasure. Boom. All right, I'll see you turd burglars in part 2. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2. Hopefully we can make it past 1 item this game without the enemy team throwing in the towel. You find that a lot of times when you're playing something off meta, people aren't quick to quit unless your off meta champion has insane scaling. So for example, if you're on like Veigar top, Veigar jungle, Nasus jungle, Malphite jungle, and you're doing pretty well, people are extremely quick to give up. So if you're just playing something that's kind of like random in the jungle, like I don't know, Quinn, regardless of how fed you are, a lot of times people will just stick with it. We have the same rune setup: Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Ultimate, Transcendence Gathering, Attack Speed, AP, and Armor. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start red buff. I was thinking about doing wraps, 3 camp in the top, but gank for Lau is so pointless. That champion is useless to gank for, ever, really. There's very few times you unironically like just go up there because it's the right move to gank for the Alawi. Very rare. Keeping vision. The attack speed rune's nice. I don't think you should go double AP on Malphite. That's kind of cool. She's got double tentacle slam. I like it. I'm gonna smite her down. Oh, why is it going that way? Holy crap. Krugs with the cheats. I'll wait for passive. Auto WE. You can throw an auto right as passive's about to be up, like the half-second mark. May not have been worth it. Wait about a second and a half. We'll see. The thing is, the lower on health you are whenever you kill the primary monster in a camp, the more health you get back. So if you're going to be taking a lot of camps, it's almost like you heal more the lower. It's almost like you're healthier the more health you end up missing early on. It's weird. Auto W into eat. You'll kind of get back to that happy spot regardless of how crappy your first 2 camps were. Nice. Yo, point in Q. We're gonna max Q first, E second, W last. We're gonna Q, auto W. Q to get there, plus I can see them. Might as well use an ability, put something on cooldown. Q auto, E auto. Auto W. I have Ignite, so I'm not too worried about Kayn. If I didn't have Ignite, this would be more nerve-wracking, face checking a bush with my abilities on cooldown. Since I had Ignite, and they're going to be up within a few seconds. Lot more okay with that. I want to try to minimize big risks. I'm on cooldowns. I don't mind smiting her up. Auto W into E. Drop the Q. We're chilling. Can't gank bot. Probably just go for scuttle. Auto E. Auto. Nice. We finish around 325 with leash on top side. Not bad. Auto Q. Auto W. Probably should auto W first into QE. That's fine. About the same result. Go, Yasuo, go! Get him with a Q. This is weird. He's ignited. Ooh, first blood on the Yas. No, I don't die here. That was really close. I think it's worth though. Like besides Kayn getting a fudge load of red essence, I think that's actually worth because Yas gets first blood. Ornn didn't get any gold out of it. Ornn's a tough champion to handle as a melee champ. It's really tough. Go Dark Seal. Let's go for this Oracles and we're good to go, man. Could have also picked up Control Ward. I don't think I'll need it. Kayn used his Ignite. I mean, Kayn used his Flash. I used my Ignite. Ignite's obviously a lower cooldown. That's good Blitz Hook. Glacial did get nerfed this patch, but it's still really strong. See it pretty much every game. It's not the best on junglers. Like you can make it work on things like Fiddlesticks, but as a jungler, you don't get to spam it as low as the cooldown is in the same way supports do. So it really is just made for supports. I'll come up behind this turd burglar. I have boots advantage, I have gold spent advantage, even jungle item taken into account because jungle item does poop nothing. He's low mana here. Got him with the Q, get him with the E, auto W. I want the Dark Harvest stack. Not bad, actually. Got a Dark Harvest out of it. I don't think Kayn's going to be able to punish my jungle. Like, the Gromp's down, so even if he pushed in there. Maybe we do something mid. I probably just farm this till 6. I'm just gonna farm till 6 now. I'm over ganking. If you find yourself ganking a lot when you have several camps up, you're probably messing up your full clear and you're also missing out on a lot of experience that you could be having. Wolves Gromp will get me most of the way there. Probably do Gromp into Wolves. This doesn't matter. Might as well hit these. Get my abilities on a cooldown. Because I'm thinking I'm going to have to do Gromp Wolves Red. Or I could do Wolves Gromp Red. Why are these resetting? I'm well within inside the boundaries. Q into E. Auto into W. We kind of need vision on Dragon right now. Oh, it's Blitz. It's Poop Crank. Oh no, Lau got soloed even with flash advantage. That is rough. Hate to see it. Might be able to get 6 off this wave, right? Maybe not. Yeah, not quite, man. Jungle has, I think it's nerfed experience from minions for the first 14 minutes of the game. It gets less and less so though as you approach the 14-minute mark. They don't like junglers doing gank soaking waves and then hitting a stupidly early level 6. It's very rare to see jungle hit 6 before top and mid these days. You pretty much only hit 6 before bot lane. That's why a lot of times at 6 you gank bot. That's why pathing into bot, clearing towards it is usually what you want to do. This guy's playing so far back. He also has Ignite. Where the heck is Kane in all of this? I don't know, but I feel like he should be here. Maybe he resetted. I'll go bot. Oh, Kane's bot. I was like, man, there he is. He doesn't have red buff here, but he's making it work. Boom! I'll ignite him early. Oh, he flashed. He got hit. Got on with the E, auto W. Oh, man. Caitlyn dying there. That's a rough. If she would have lived, we would have won that interaction. But now it's just a tied up interaction. I'm not going to do dragon. I don't have smite. It's too risky. It's going to take me too long by myself. I'm going to lose a lot of health. I don't even have smite. I don't know why we would ping the dragon. Yasuo is totally right. The dragon call was just not good. If my smite was up, and even then it's like, ugh. I have 3 dark steel stacks. I think it's best if we play it slow. I'll go top. Mobies would be hilarious. It's not worth it though. We'll go top like this with Sork shoes. Sork shoes are the weakest boot in the game in my opinion. They're only good if you buy them early before the people you're killing have magic resist. And none of them have magic resist yet, so. Jeez Louise. Maybe I can catch him out. He has no boots. Recall 8 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he stayed. He messed up, boy. You got nowhere to go, my guy. Auto and a W. Yeah, him without boots, I think we both knew what was going to happen. R's coming up. He did quite a bit of damage. That hurt. I was not really expecting him to do that much damage. Slowly but surely, we'll get our health back. Passive keeps popping up. We can R over the wall, kind of like a Zac. I'm going to take it bot side, though, for the double R. I wanted to walk past the Blitzcrank on the last gank. He was so low, though, and I knew if I tried to walk past, he was going to hook me underneath turret, and I would lose all my health, and then I'd have to R away. It was going to get stupidly messy. Q, auto, W, E. Let's keep pulling her on out. EQ. Wolf's trolling me. My smite's up. Not anymore. That's worded. I'm gonna wait in bush real quick. Oh, Ezreal's dead. Huh. They're just fighting without me. There's nothing to gank here. Boom! Yeah, you're dead, bud. I think he might have even known I was there. I do think he knew I was there. He's just being greedy. Maybe he didn't. Let him die, guys. Run, my children. No, Alistair. Caitlyn's gonna walk right into that auto in the E. This guy already has a gore drink. Are you kidding me? Why is she going back in? She just... I don't know how I'm getting blamed for that, but apparently I'm to blame for that. Huh. That's weird. Sometimes that happens though. You get people where they walk into 2 easy to dodge skill shots with ghost on, and then you're the bad guy. That's so weird. I don't know what else I could have done there, but I guess I should have done a Fiddlesticks R while I was at it. Auto NUKE. Whenever you get something like that, you just have to mute them. If you don't, the second you type anything, like she's already convinced without a shadow. She's like Stephen Hawking's. Like she's so convinced, right? You just can't say anything, man. You gotta just mute. That's why a lot of people end up making huge mistakes because they're worried their teammates are going to do that. And they're like, oh, but I know this isn't the right thing, but I know if I don't do it, I'm going to get blamed. It's like, yeah, nothing you can do about that, buddy. Kane got such an early gore drinker, it's ridiculous. You're pretty low, my guy. He's low. If he didn't have R, I'd kill them both. That's crazy though. Look at the items, right? How did I almost just like solo Kane when he's got a gore drink and I don't have no full item? That's crazy, dude. I was anticipating having to run immediately after sniping the Ornn. Kane was taking so much damage. Wanted to scrap it out a bit. Okay, you've got Ludens now. I'm gonna be greedy. Oh man, I'm gonna be greedy. It's worth it, trust me. Because if I can just get one more kill, the Mej pays for itself at 10 stacks plus. Because the 10% bonus movement speed is the differentiating stat. It's only 1600 gold items, like 1650. Oh yeah, just 1600. It's half the cost of a full priced item, roughly. My R is about to be up. It's up about every minute and a half. Extremely frequently, especially if I get to the spot to use it when it's ready. Auto EQ, auto. Don't really know where the Kane is. Oh, he's topside. He also signaled me to retreat. I don't know if that was the right ping. Oh, it's warded. It sucks. She didn't auto it. Whatever. So everything is warded and we have no oracles or control words. Oh my goodness, dude. They have 3 warded bushes and I just broke a ward. Auto WE. They're getting pretty low. Ally got hooked. I don't know if this guy saw me or not. Do me and Yasuo even win this against Ornn? Auto WE, auto smited. Cool. Didn't even have to burn R, just take a few turret shots for him. I also played that decently. I'm surprised how much damage he's able to do against Sunfire and plated. Shocking. Auto WE, close game, 13 to 13. I'll go top. Lowry's been mostly neglected this game, which is my intention. I need to pressure the Victor for his flash, and then I'll R him. If I have to R to get to him, it's a bit high risk. Oh, wow. Oh. That damage was unholy. Nearly killed me. 2 hits. Auto WEQ auto. Malph, just press R. Dude, I'm getting pro coaching right now, guys. It's a 2-for-1 combo deal. We get to carry and we get coached. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Alright, down he goes. Easy. Someone's trying to surrender. Who is that? It's Caitlyn? Oh my gosh. It's a weird game. Why are we trying to surrender? Kane worries me a little bit. He's so fed. He's getting kills left and right and left and right. It's winnable if we kill his team. We don't like kill Kane. Basically, we kill his teammates essentially. That's what kind of makes this winnable. Ah, this is risky. This could be warded. Auto W into E. Alright, I'm out of here. Boom. Yeah, drag's gone. Big surprise there. Auto WE. One's bot side. It doesn't seem to have R though. I might have to pick up a demonic this game to damage to Ornn. Ornn and Blitz are going to be pretty tanky. Kane's getting a lot of health as well. I'm on my way bot. I'm not going to ping it though. I don't want my teammates going in early. Okay, now they need to go in. Auto W, red jungle item burning this guy. Smited it. Drop an E on it. Yeah, I mean I could have gone for Kane there, but he missed Gore Drink, baited it out. Outplayed. I just walked at him, hit him with the Q. Ignite, walked a little closer, he throws out the Gore Drink. It's hard to R Kane is the thing. When you go to R him, at any moment he can dash, which can make you miss, especially if you don't put your R in a great spot. Or if he R somebody, he can smite R instantly while you're in mid-air, so... I mean, as Malphite, you're kind of forced to holding onto your R for certain things until the water clears up, because when you're throwing your R out in murky waters, it's very easy to not hit anybody. It's very, very easy to just whiff. He's not gonna walk here, is he? I don't think this is warded. Yeah, it's not. If it was, if only if they warded it without us having vision of them warding it. Oh, I went Dustblade. I hate that. I think that's such a mistake. She's so squishy. They have a lot of burst too, like Ornn R and the Victor full combo. Lao is a goner. Dustblade's extremely greedy. And you're like, oh, but when she gets a kill while she's swinging her tentacles? It's like, dude, if she's hitting people with her tentacles, she'll be healing so much that she won't need the Dustblade untargetability. They call it untargetability. It really is invincibility, though. Like, Fiddle Drain can't even hurt them, which Fiddle Drain can even hit Vlad Bloodpool and Fizz Troll Pull. So, the bounce team either doesn't know what untargetability is, or they just coded it wrong. Absolutely. I have 25 Measure Rune. 300 AP, 60 second R, my goodness, 60 seconds. I can R every minute of the game with the best R in the game. I don't like this fight anymore. I could R, none of them would have died though. So, they're all full health still. Blitz is a bit of a thick boy with armor and health. Magic resist. Auto W. It's kind of time to reset for Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame is key. Oh, let me get an Oracle or a Controller. Next drag fight's pretty big. We have double crit. If we can get that drag, plus I'm also a Rabadon champ. Rabadon's next up on the agenda. Now we have our double penetration. We have the full stack mesh. All we need is Rabadon and we're good to go. Rabadon void stuff. We're at 34 magic penetration with Sorks, Shadow Flame, and... Why are we chasing kills, guys? Boom! He's ignited. With the QE. With the W on. He's getting shredded. Boom! Wait, kill him, kill. Boom! Sidestepped. Shoot him in the head, Caitlyn. Oh, JFK, let's go, baby. Is that the CIA Caitlyn skin? Boy, oh boy, because Kane just got JF'd, man. My goodness. Yeah, Yasuo R, Malphite R. It's a delicious combo for sure. Who's alive? Just Blitzcrank? You can't stop this. We have double crit as well, man. Attack damage goes farthest on crit champs, and it goes farthest on second mesh champs. Or mesh Rabadon champs. That's what we are. Ali doesn't get much out of it. Neither does really Alawi. Out of the Infernals. I think the champ that gets the most out of it in the game right now is Rengar. Because like crit Rengar is viable to have. I think it's Collector. What is it? Essence Reaver? I think like Collector Essence Reaver, and you can even pick up another crit item. Rengar also gets a bunch of extra AD from his passive. He's farming all my stuff. Malphite W has some AP scaling. It also scales with armor. Every one of his abilities other than passive scales with AP. His passive only scales with health, which is kind of annoying, but still 200 extra tankiness is kind of nice. He's perma slowed there. Q slow plus my red jungle item slow. Boom! Down goes Ezreal. Oh, I'm dead. I shouldn't have gone in. I thought I was going to hit a 5-man R. I somehow only managed to hit Ezreal. I lost all my mesh. It sucks. Oof. Yeah, he got destroyed. We have a split push to allow. I hate that. Such a useless character. Even if you're playing Alawi correctly, that champion is so freaking weak. It's like a slow Master Yi. Like imagine if Master Yi had to hobble around with 2 stumpy legs. That's Alawi. We lost a lot of AP out of that. What is that? 50 AP? So we bought it back with the needlessly large rod. Is what it is. Gathering Storm at 24. 30-minute mark kicks up a notch, goes up to 48. For the AP, it doubles just about every time. Caitlyn has Sorcery Tree. Ooh, she went for a strike. I don't like that at all. There's no way she did first strike Caitlyn with crit Caitlyn. That's weird. Normally with first strike or Dark Harvest Caitlyn, you see that on Lethality Kate, which makes some sense even if Lethality Kate does suck. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I'm just dead here, aren't I? Yeah, like where am I gonna go? We're just straight up raw dog losing these fights. Not even close. We're not gonna win them unless Kane dies. He's staying alive and butchering everybody. He's gonna kill Yas now too. Wow, Gale Force, that was a big move. That item is so trash now. It's a 2-minute cooldown. The more measure we lose, the harder this game is gonna be. In theory, Ali should be enough of a tank for our whole team because it's Alistair R, but it's not playing out that way. Kane's not dying. We don't have heal cut. The only heal cut we have is 2 ignites, which may or may not be up whenever we fight that guy. Why are they forcing a fight on Alawi? Huh. That's good soul pull. Nice. Getting away from Kane's kind of impossible. He's got Spear of Shojin. Gee whiz, bro. I don't even have a level 3 R right now. It's only level 2. I'm missing out on some serious damage. I would much rather get dragged than this Baron. We need heal cut and I'm not going to build it. I'm not building Morello on Malphite. That's dumb. That'd be very dumb. Oh no, I just walked in just about all of them there. Hey Blitz, you're dead, Blitz. Wait, my Q didn't go off. Oh, no. They're chasing me a little bit. Yeah, that fight's bad for us. Yeah, that did not go well. Even though Kane died, the Victor's pulling a lot of weight on their team right now. Maybe level 3 Malphite R could turn this around. Allow me put all the weight into that team fight. Ezreal, I just can't go for him unless I know his flashes are down. It's too risky. He ended up flashing out. And then if we go for Kane, he can dodge with his R or just with his normal dash, potentially. Tough situation. Who do we R? Victor? He's got Zanius. Our R-able targets are few and far between. I might have to build Morello if my team doesn't get heal cut though. I'll grab Oblivion Orb. Hate to do it. I need something. Oh, yeah, goodbye, Caitlyn. My goodness. Goodness gracious, look at this. Kane does not take damage. It's one character I need to stop forgetting to ban. It's way too viable. I don't even know, dude. There's like nothing to R for. It's just everyone split pushing while the enemies shove it down our throats. The thing is, once Alistair and Kate died there's nothing we could do as a team. We kind of just have to let them take it. I'm very far away from having enough gold to buy Oblivion Orb. It'd be so easy for Caitlyn or Yasuo to grab Executioners, because they need that item anyways. We're getting there. One of these days, we'll have 800 gold. Me losing my mesh was really a big turning point in the game. Being at 25 stacks made everything easier. Kane's full build, bro. Oh. Wait, why is Blitz over here? Weird. I'd solo him, but I don't know who's over there. I really don't. So Kate went for Lord Doms. That's going to be a good item. I'm going to go for, I guess, Oblivion Orb. I don't have much of a choice. Huge self-healing on Kayn. He's the only one, but he's healing so much that we don't have a choice. Drop a Q on that guy's head. I'm gonna ignite him early, get him with the EW. Yeah, Kayn is... he didn't take any damage from anybody. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, Kayn's nuts in the butts. They shouldn't have buffed Spear Shojin this patch, and no, it wasn't this patch, but Spear and Sterix a patch or two got buffed. It's pretty nuts. All in all, a fun game, I'd say. I'll feed Ezreal some of these tasty little mouthfuls. Oh, I didn't just end. There's nothing we can do to stop them, realistically. We'll fight it out to the bitter end. Just ban Kayn, guys, if you're going to play Malphite, tank, or AP. He heals too much. Even if I dump whole combo on him, he'll get back to full health in a short period of time. Look at that. He took like 300-400 damage. Oh, I'm dead. Champ's nuts. Alawi is on the split. Whoa, she wasn't able to 1v2? It's actually a little surprising. A little bit. Chunk super minions, but not Kayn. His magic resist and armor. Auto W eat. Still winnable, I suppose. Just gotta land a massive, kind of lucky R. On who? I don't know, we'll find out. Oh my goodness, that wind wall. I guess Kayn, I guess he's falling off because he's been full build for so long. Maybe the fights will get slightly closer. It's possible. I'm level 18. I'm the only one that's level 18 on my team, actually. Boom! Yeah, this guy's... Oh, we lost the fight. I'm dead. Yeah, it was a fun game. It was fun. I think they just way out comped us, man. All in all. Because even if we land R like you saw there, like Blitz didn't die, right? He's completely soaking with 2 full items against 4 item Yasuo. And at the time, basically full build Malphite just about. But all in all, fun game. Malphite, AP Malphite jungle has massive carry potential, but there's going to be some champions, specifically Kayn, where you got to ban it, dude. You just got to ban it. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we were number 4 in the game. Kayn was the highest, but not as high as I would have thought he was going to be, considering he was basically full build for the entirety of the game. And then for damage taken, they had the edge with Kayn again for self-mitigated. Kayn has the edge again, and then Ornn, wow, that's a lot, 92,000. And what about healing done? And Kayn again. And for Rune. So all in all, We just can't kill Kayn. It's as simple as that. If you guys enjoyed this Malphite video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, ban Kayn. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.